I wanted to do just kind of like a little update, and just being really honest, it's just like this weird mix of feelings. A Monday hug.
Oh, you wake up?
I did wake up. Is mommy making you breakfast?
No, no. Okay.
Is daddy making you breakfast?
No.
Yeah, they are.
No.
Good morning, guys. It is Monday. I am starting another few days in my life, being at home, working at home, doing all the things at home. If you're new here, make sure to subscribe. If you don't know, I am originally living in New York City, but I'm home in Texas just while everything's going on. But it is 10 a.m. I actually woke up at 7:30 and I showed you guys that I did some yoga. My body just feels really tight. I've spent the entire morning uploading my first episode of my podcast, which I'm so excited for, and I'm just so grateful for all the feedback I've had and just the kind messages. It means so much. If you guys want to listen to it, it's called But What's Next, and it's all about life in your 20s, navigating your 20s, a lot of career stuff, family stuff, life stuff. So you should definitely check it out. It'll be linked down below if you want to listen. You can listen on Spotify or pretty much all other platforms. Trying to respond to everyone who is DMing me about it and like saying they're listening, and just trying to be like super thankful because I'm really grateful for all the support. We bought cold brew the other day and I had a little bit left over, so I've just been drinking that. Some yogurt. I got my to-do list up there, so we've got a lot of stuff to do today. I'm really just like in a great mood and I'm so excited. I got a lot of YouTube work to do today. I want to record a podcast on moving to New York City and kind of my process and journey. I want this to be very informative, so I'm talking numbers. I'm going to talk about how much I pay in rent, how much I think you should have saved before moving. So before going any further into this video, I wanted to thank the sponsor of today's video, which is Felix Gray. And I cannot even tell you guys the amount of times I get asked about blue light glasses. It is definitely the number one thing I get asked about because obviously I do all my work on a laptop. It's usually just me and the screen for a lot of hours. Love the ones that I've been wearing lately. They're from Felix Gray. I've talked a lot about my issues with sleep. I'm just that person who has always had trouble falling asleep, staying asleep. I've never been like a great sleeper. When you stare at a screen, blue light is actually emitted. Blue light glasses help filter out that blue light by having a specific lens in them, which is what the Felix Gray ones are that I'm wearing today. And not all blue light glasses are made the same. This is something that I've learned, that some blue light glasses that are marketed as blue light glasses don't actually filter out the blue light. Felix Gray actually filters out 15 times more. And I definitely meant to say 15 times, not 15%, which is even better. Blue light than other blue light glasses, which just really helps if you're someone who gets headaches when you're staring at a screen, if you're someone who struggles with sleep. I personally have the Lovelace pair and I really like these. They're like a really, really pretty, just tortoiseshell, really bright for the summertime kind of look. I think that they're really cute. They're delivered straight to your door. Literally just go on and order them online. You can fill out your prescription info if you want to get prescription lenses that also have blue light filters in them, which is what mine are. The ones I previously had, they were just blue light glasses, but they didn't have the option where you could put your prescription in. Can't see far away very well, so it's nice being able to use these as both, you know, normal glasses and glasses for filtering out blue light. But if you're someone who has trouble with sleeping, they actually have a specific blue light sleeping lens that helps filter out light, I think like 20% more. They have them in prescription, non-prescription, and then also a reader's glasses option, so they literally have everyone covered. I love finding direct-to-consumer brands that are just useful and easy. They also have a 30-day free risk trial, so if you buy them and you just don't like them, you can actually get your money back. I specifically waited to be a part of the campaign that gave you guys a discount code because I know right now times are kind of crazy, and anytime I have a discount code that I can share, I'm trying to share. They're doing a 15% off discount for their birthday month, which is really exciting. You can click the link down below and use the code PARTY with a 4 and you'll get 15% off. I believe my glasses were $99, so they'd be around $85, which is a really good price for actual glasses that are also blue light glasses. I just finished posting these sponsored stories as well as this photo. It is 5 o'clock and I am honestly exhausted. I'm so tired. I've been sitting here all day. It's been such a fun day. I'm dead tired, so blue light glasses are off. I'm about to go for a walk, get some sunshine. Tammy's machine is on because I'm about to head to bed. Aidan and I were actually supposed to have a engagement party during this like quarantine time, and so my family had gotten all these framed photos of us, which I now can't use, so I just put one up. Got a little candle lit. I'm about to call him because it doesn't sound fun. Do you also work on kind of like the strategy side?
Yeah.
I just relocated outside and I have a PR package from Drunk Elephant, which I wanted to open because I saw they just recently came out with new hair products. This is the Bear With Us kit. I think this is a lot of skincare, which you guys know, I don't really use a lot of stuff on my face, but I do think there's sunscreen in here, which I need because it's like super sunny here. So I'm really excited. I might give the rest to my sisters because they like different skincare products, but such a cute little set. And there is indeed a sunscreen. Thank you so much, Drunk Elephant. But I just got off of a call and now I'm about to do some work outside. It's so pretty outside today, so I just want to be out as much as possible, but got a few things to do. Then I think Jamie and I might go for a drive later once she's off work at 5. So in this next clip, Jamie and I started arguing, and I think it's super funny and really relatable for anyone else locked in their house with their family, so I'm inserting it.
Why are you vlogging when we're angry?
I literally look like a man.
This guy just definitely stalled out.
I remember that vlog clip we did here. We were saying our favorite part about the Easter story.
Yeah. No, it's the Christmas story.
Oh, much different times.
Yeah. Things were more joyful then.
I looked back at all my old photos today and I was just like, wow, simpler times.
I know. And work's just been crazy, so that hasn't helped.
Yeah.
Trying to do that.
Her stuff is not slowed down.
My stuff is just as busy.
The people wonder why I'm just here by myself all day. It's because everyone's busy driving around. I feel like I've moved to the acceptance stage.
I feel like I can't fake the like things are the same.
This is a very sad life update.
You're just ignoring me, and you pull out a vlog camera. So I'm not gonna fake act like, oh, all happy all of a sudden for the vlog camera.
That was my update. Good morning, guys. I literally just woke up, so I'm a giant crust right now, but it is about 8:30. I slept in a little longer because Aidan and I were doing that movie last night, and it was honestly so much fun. We have been thinking of things to do because it's been like a month of being apart at this point. We're like, I really need to like actually do something instead of just calling every night. We use the program 2/7. A lot of people were telling me to use Netflix Party. We wanted to watch Little Women, which was on Amazon, not on Netflix, and so we used 2/7, and we didn't do the thing where you sync your screens because it wouldn't work. We just literally started it at the same time and it actually worked. And anytime we had to go to the bathroom, we just like paused it at the same time. So it was really fun though, but I was up until 1 watching that, which was really fun. Just poured myself some cold brew, and I think I'm actually gonna go for a walk this morning and then do some weights because I really want to lift weights today. It is my nephew Ezra's birthday today, which is so exciting. A lot of people ask me about my family dynamic. My blood sister Lindsay, who lives in the same city but she doesn't live at home, is married. She has Ezra. Ezra's turning 2. And then brother Jordan and his wife Lindsay, who live here at home, have Charlotte, which is why Charlotte's in like all my vlogs because she lives here. So that is kind of the dynamic. But yeah, I'm so excited. I can't believe he's 2. It's so crazy. We have a gift that we're gonna drop off at their house. I have a call for a really fun project I'm working on, a project that I've had in the works, but we shifted to kind of be more of like a donation based giving to charity project, and I'm really excited. So I have a call for that, and then I think that's the rest of my day. I'm probably just gonna work on a few things. Just got ready for my walk. I'm just wearing this top, which is from Brandy Melville, a sports bra, Lululemon leggings, and then I just have on, I do not know where this is, but I think it might rain. I look so pale right now, but I'm actually putting on makeup, and I got this cream bronzer from Tower in the mail. It's a little like ooh, that was a lot. Do not need that much. I think this would work a lot better if you were doing like no foundation, kind of glowy look, but it's so pretty. I have not really vlogged a lot today, and that is just because I feel like with everything going on, there are really good days and really bad things, and I've just had a day where I have felt so tired. That being said, I'm currently about to go to the grocery store. I do indeed have my mask ready to put on. We need groceries, and obviously only one person should go at a time, so it's just me cooking dinner tonight. We're making black bean burgers and then sweet potatoes. My favorite person to watch on YouTube, Allison Bickerstaff, she always shows these black bean burgers and lettuce wraps, and they look really good, so I'm gonna make them tonight for my family, which is why I'm at the grocery store right now. Patties are out and they look absolutely disgusting, guys, but we're gonna make them work. Fail. Justin editing, Michelle hopping in here for a second because I wanted to just always kind of recognize and disclaim. I am so thankful to be in the position that I'm in. I'm so thankful to be home, to be able to lay outside, go for walks, and just be with my family. I know a lot of people right now don't have that. They're stuck alone. You know, you're working full time, maybe you lost your job. Like, there are just so many things that are so much worse than the things that I talk about in this next clip, and I just want to recognize that I'm very thankful. At the same time, if you guys are sad about, you know, maybe not getting your commencement, maybe you're sad about, you know, get your prom, you're in high school, that it's okay to be sad about those things while also recognizing how, you know, privileged and well off you are to be in the position that you're in. So I just wanted that to be known. And also, if you guys are in a long distance relationship right now, give me all the tips. Let me know what you guys do. It is 10 p.m. right now. I am going to head to bed pretty soon. I just showered, put on a little self tanner, felt very clean right now. Put on my most favorite PJs. These are from Natori. I will say they're very expensive. I got them in a PR package and I wear them all the time. I just want to preface with, I usually don't buy things this expensive. I do wear them a lot, and I think investing in like one pair of really comfy silk pajamas is like a nice treat for yourself. I understand it's not super practical. Wanted to do just kind of like a little update, a little life update, how I'm feeling. I think it's really important right now just to like check in with yourself and be very aware of how you're feeling. Just kind of, yeah, check in with yourself a little bit. But it's really weird filming this in my childhood room. I don't know if any of you guys are also like back home in your childhood rooms and feel like half nostalgic and half really thankful to be home, but half like you're taking a step back. It's just like this weird mix of feelings where I feel guilty for feeling like I'm taking a step back. I've gotten a lot of questions if I'm still paying rent in New York, and I am. It doesn't just stop because I'm home. Traveling beyond essential travel isn't really recommended, so I'm not going back right now, and I don't know when I'm going back. And just being really honest, I really miss Aidan right now. It is very hard being away from him. It's been about a month and a half, I think, at this point, or maybe just a little bit over a month. My mom was saying goodnight. It's just weird being away from him. I know a lot of people do long distance for like extended periods of time, so I give you credit. I think it's different because we are getting married this year, and so there's just like a closer relationship when you go from like dating someone to being engaged, and it's just really weird like being apart at a time where I feel like we're getting closer and really looking forward to moving in together, just like doing all these things that we've really saved for this point of our lives, to like not even knowing when I'm going back. I'm supposed to move out of my apartment in July, and I'm sure I can extend my lease if, you know, it's not recommended to move right now. I don't really assume people are going to be like moving people out of their apartments right now, but like getting our first apartment was something that I was really looking forward to, and I was supposed to move into the place that we would move into. And so there are a lot of things that are just kind of like on the future horizon that I have really looked forward to for a very long time with him, and so it's just really weird like not knowing when those things are going to happen. I will say I am so thankful for the launch of my podcast. Nice messages that I got from that. I really got a lot of positive feedback. If you guys haven't listened to the first episode, I talked about the story of a teacher saying something about me that I had in high school that has really changed the way that I viewed myself, specifically kind of my personality as being more quiet. And I talked about how I've learned to kind of shift my mindset from viewing myself as quiet to observant, and the importance of listening. And so many people resonated with that part of the podcast. I got so many kind messages about that, and it was just really cool because I feel like I've never really connected with anyone specifically just about like that specific characteristic of myself. And so it was really cool to just, I don't know, see feedback from that specific thing. If you guys want to listen to it, I know I've already plugged it in this video, but it will be linked down below. The episode that's going up on Monday, you guys are actually seeing this on Monday. It's all about negotiating your first salary, which I think is going to be one of my most favorite podcast episodes I do, so you should definitely check it out. It's really fun doing something new in my career. Podcasting is so different, and it's honestly just a passion project for me right now. I'm not making money on it. I assume I'll be doing ads within the podcast later on, but for now it's just kind of something that I'm doing doing as a passion, and I'm just really thankful for you guys. I've been trying to be a lot better at responding to messages on Instagram. I respond to a great deal of them already. I've been actually responding to pretty much every message I get right now because I'm just truly so thankful for you guys and the support that I get, and it's a lot to me, especially right now when it's a good distraction for when I get sad about the things that I just talked about. It's just nice knowing that I have a community on here. I got a lot of questions about how we're like dealing with it and dealing with the long distance. We call every night. We text during the day, but I wouldn't say we have extensive conversations over text because he actually graduates in May from college and he is still finishing school online, but he also just got hired full-time, which is such a blessing in the middle of everything going on. The fact that he got hired, we're so thankful. It was definitely a God thing, and it's in his industry, it's what he wants to be doing, so it's really great. So yeah, we definitely try to call, and we have pretty long conversations at night. I'd say we talk for about an hour and a half usually most nights, sometimes an hour, and I really look forward to those calls. Last night was so fun doing the movie. I would highly recommend doing that if you guys are in a relationship. Really fun. I know a lot of people are doing it right now. Let me know if you guys have any other ideas. I know a lot of people just say FaceTime while doing things like cook dinner together and FaceTime, or go for a walk together and FaceTime. If you guys can't see your boyfriend, your fiance, whoever it may be right now, I'm in the same boat as you are. The mail in New York City is super backed up right now, and so I actually sent my check for rent because my rent is like super old school where my landlord only likes to receive checks and not Venmo, bank transfers, Zelle, any of those things. She just likes to have a check, and so the first time I sent it, it got lost, and so I sent it again and it got there a week and a half after I sent it, and I sent it certified mail, which was supposed to be 2 days, which is just insane. So that's kind of been a mess. It definitely hurts paying rent on a place you're not living in, but it is what it is. Like, there's really no way around it. And so I was listening to worship music this morning. Specifically, Carrie Job has a song that says, "I am not alone," or "It's you are not alone." I can't remember. Seriously, it gives me chills when she sings it. When I listen to it, I like feel. I definitely recommend listening to it. It's a really good worship song if you guys want to listen. The lyrics say, "You will go before me, you will never leave me." It's just really comforting if you guys want a little bit of comfort. Let me know down below how you guys are doing tonight. Let me know what headspace you're in. I love you guys from the bottom of my heart, and I'm just praying that everyone feels at peace when you're watching this video. If you're struggling with anything, feel free to DM me on Instagram. I really try to respond to everyone and just kind of let you know that you are loved and that everything's gonna be okay in the end. I love you guys, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye, friends.